Assalamualaikum, Dr. Hannah. My name is Rusydi bin Rasin, and I will be representing my group, which is group 45, and I will present our how our program works and what it will do. So nowadays, students have to acclimatize to a new learning method, which is the online learning. Therefore, some students are not allowed to stay in university. So they can't physically get their student grade and also their student fees. So our group have designed an object-oriented programming specifying in a program that helps students to check their semester grade and also their student fees using a menu-driven program. The user will enter their metric number and a menu would pop up for the user to choose whether they want to see an update of either one of their semester grade or student fees. And then the program will process an output for the desired menu. Just as simple as that. It is similar to Campus Online, but our program is just a program prototype. Okay, so I will be let's see the UML first. So this is how our my group program will be. So we use 6 classes. Campus Online as its base class, and also the derivative class is the read class, and then the composition class will be fee, desasiswa, student, and grade. Okay, so here is our UML. Okay, I won't be explaining the UML, so let's just go on with the source code. So here is the source code. Okay, so starting with the main function. So we declared an object as in the read classes to use in the main function. So firstly, the program will read data. So the program will read data and set the student's name, metric number, course, data in a parallel array. Wait, yeah. So read data is in read CPT. So let's see here. So for this program, we uses 2 text file. So I will explain the first one. So the first one is data read.txt. Okay, here. Okay, as you can see, we only uses 20 sample of student. So the first method, data read text, read data. Okay, sorry. It will open the data read text file and then it will read all of the program program, all of the text contained in this text file. So it will and then set it in an array of objects. So it will set the name and then set the number matrix. So this 3-digit is the matrix number, and then what the student courses is, and then also the what do you call this? Student desasiswa. Okay, and then back to main function. The program will display a hi, welcome to Purple Uni Online, and then the program will ask the user to input their metric number. So in line 20 to 25, so you can see this is an input validation. So wait, yeah, data read. Okay, so data read, as you can see, metric number is only from 101 to 120. So this input validation are only range to 101 to 120. So if it's not in that range, it will display an error message like this one, and also ask the user to input their metric number again. Okay, and then the metric number will be passed as a parameter to the method find. So in this method find, it will find the matching student info in an object array by comparing the metric number. So object find is still here in read. So which one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This one. So this method find here on line 45, it will what do you call this? Let me zoom first. Okay, so it will compare each of the array to get the same number metric number, and then it will also when it have the exact metric number, it will now knows which array that they should get the information from. Okay, so and then it will also set the metric number and students name to the this method will set it to the campus online. So campus online here. For this one, it will set the real name and metric number to the private member. Okay, back to main again. Sorry. This one main. Okay, here. Sorry. So we are now at line 28. Choice main menu. So it will pass the object. So we go to main menu. Main menu is in main menu method is in the with classes. Let's see main menu. Where is the main menu? Okay, this one. So this is actually a friend function that links the class of campus online and read. So this one. So it will see out welcome the student name and also their metric number, and then it will also display an input. It will also display an output, the student fees or the student's grade, and then it will ask the user to choose whether either one of them by entering their respective alphabet. So see in choices, so return the choice, back to main again, choose main, where is main? Okay, so it is here now. So choice, if A, as you can see, A is for student fees and B for student's grade. So if it chooses A for student fees, so it will display this one. You choose the student's fees and it will calculate the fees and also print out the fee for that one semester or only one semester. Now let's see, calc fee and also print is in read. Calc fee where? Okay, this one for calc fee, it will go to the it will find it will call another function in fee classes. So fee classes here. So these two function. So it will know how much is the course fee and also the data fee. Okay, as you can see here. And then back to read. After that, it will print these student fees such as this, like this one, and then back to main. It's not. Oh yeah, for the print student fees, this one is only for one semester. The program will ask again if whether the user want to see the total fees for all semester, meaning 8 semester lah. So 8 semester, if it so press C, and then we uses the operator overloading to know the overall fee. So operator overloading in with PP. So this one, the inline 108 for the 8th semester, and then print again this one, but for 8th semester fees. Okay. Now, if the user input their choice is B, which is else, so it will go to it will open the object. It will call the object will call the get menu method. So get menu method is in with CPP. So that get menu method will also call another method in grade CPP. So here. So first it will read the data from data grade. So data grade is this one text file. So as you can see, the first column is actually the metric number. So they will, it is pretty much the same as how the um, how the first text file is being read. So it will read and then um, input it in the array in an array, and then it will find the grade. So find the corresponding metric number to know which row to take the information from, and then it will print this one, the student grade. So student grade, this one, and then back to main CPP. So as you can see, we use another operator overloading here. So this operator overloading is to determine whether the student have gained dean list or not. So let's see, the operator overloading is in your read. So this one. So if the what do you call this? Yeah, if the value is 3.5, if the if the CGPA, the student CGPA is bigger or equal to 3.5, then it will see out this, which is remarks, you gain Guinness, like that. And then the program will terminate. Thank you. Just as simple as that. So let's move on to the what do you call it? Test run. Okay, so that's right. Test running for minus. So FN 11. So please enter your metric number. So metric number is only valid from 101 to 120. So how about we just 100? So it will display an error message, which is the input validity. So please so it mentioned there 101 to 120 are available. So let's say 118. So welcome Herman Billman. Okay. And then choose the alphabet. So if you want to see the student fee, so just type A. Doesn't matter if it's capital A or up what is it? Small. Okay, huruf kecil. Okay, and then just enter, and then you choose the student fees, and it will print out the fees for one semester only. So it will ask again CC if we want to. Okay, this is too big, but okay, I think it's okay. Just if you want to see for the total fees for 8 semester, just type C. Okay, so type C and then enter. So this is the total course and the total fees for 8 semester. And this one is for the student fees menu lah. And let's go on for the student grade. So FN F11. So enter a magic number again. So magic number maybe one, okay, let's say 107. So respective alphabet, let's choose B. So student grade. So here is the student grade. So this is the student info and the GPA that she got, and also the CGPA. So as you can see, the CGPA is above 3.5. Therefore, it will print out remarks. Dean list. Congratulations. Just like that. Okay. So this is for the student spirit lah. Okay. So yeah, that is how our program will work. Thank you for watching.